All right. Well, I'll let you go. I appreciate it. I love you, baby. Shout out. Let's do it. I got some, let's say your first cup of tea. So if you just stop and some cookies. Tell your wife to send me some cookies. Okay, she don't retire from the cookie game, but she'll make you some. She'll make you some cookies though. Okay, because I love sweets now. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Okay, sweet. See, Lord have mercy, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Snake, come here. Y'all know, I think I'm doing good. Okay, let me use it. I think I'm doing good, and then I just fall off the wagon with this last.
I'm gonna go put this upstairs. Hi, Curvies.
Let me see what Toya is.
Love you, husband. Yeah, I'm going live.
I love you too, twin.
Look, she heard my love, Dad.
Baby,
they on me, huh? Listening. The whole universe is right. Hi, Curvies.
Okay. Arkansas in the house. I got one of y'all signing up here with me. Okay, wait, hold on. There you go. All right, bam. We got you in. Because we got about 3 minutes until the show starts. How was y'all's holidays? I said Tyler Perry is in the room. Hello, Tyler. Oh, New Orleans finest. Yes. How you doing? What's up, Louisiana? Y'all know I'm gonna miss the sidewalk steppers this year because I'm gonna be on the West Coast. But I still am hating I'm gonna miss the second line because y'all know I love the second line. But Toya is the queen this year, so I'm very happy for her. Very happy. So it's gonna be beautiful. All right. Where's these steppers at? Because I was sure about to be on in 2 seconds. How was y'all's holidays? Sweetie, where you at, girl? Okay, let me just take Dobby asked me to see my teeth.
Happy Sunday, Bianca. Happy Sunday, Tropical Punch.
Yes, it's about time for the Mardi Gras. Y'all know it's early this year. It's gonna be February 13th, so I'm gonna slip down there. I'll be at Hope's at Bacchus and Demian. I'm gonna be down there trying to do a little second hand. Alicia, she's here. So come on, Alicia, sign in, child. What's up, Maryland? Is it Baltimore?
Yeah, what part of Maryland?
What part of Maryland? Ooh. Paris Shea with her beautiful self is in the house.
Hey, girl.
Okay. They so fine.
Yeah, we on live right now.
Hey. Get your little chocolate behind on your phone and get a ring light so we can see you. Okay.
No, she didn't just say get a ring light, you guys.
Okay, Columbus, Georgia, Phoenix City, Alabama.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Gregory? Happy New Year. I ain't even seen you in 2024. Where y'all ring like that? I look a little ashy.
It's in there.
You get a little ring light on the chair. Get a little, okay. Bark it up, man. Get a little bright and steady.
Yeah, she talked to me on like we really ain't got nobody on live with us.
You getting in the ring light. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. That looks good. Right there. Okay. I already shouted out 305. If you don't get on your own phone, Alicia, and sign in, but you do look cute. It's even what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to do like a little pony. It's supposed to. It's cute. It's got nice little silk braids. Yeah. You look cute.
Yeah. My hair ready. From all of the hair changes we had to make.
Get on your own phone so y'all ain't looking at each other looking crazy. Because then they say, why they ain't got on?
Ask Gregory make us some pop. But see, we only have one ring light.
Well, girl, just get beside her, honey. Yeah.
Okay.
It's enough brightness, child. Just get on your own phone. Yeah, people want to be like Fort Lauderdale. What's going on with you?
Did you invite me on?
You got to get on. Hold on. Come on, let's say something. Have to do.
I asked, did you invite me?
I have to invite. You gotta make a request to join.
It's so weird because it's so late.
Oh, there you go, baby. Here you come. Okay. Gotta get away from her.
See, now I have the official invite.
Oh, if you don't get away from us, sound like we in a tunnel somewhere in New York.
Oh, yes, so we have a technical difficulties, but that's okay.
Yeah, go in the
We'll
bathroom.
work it out.
The bathroom like gonna give you the
That's
one y'all
work
gotta
it out.
go mute. Everybody can't be can't be playing the same. But
We
don't
here.
have a problem with their ears.
Hello.
Oh, she did not disappoint. Oh Lord have mercy. See, so she's on. Something. Wait, but then maybe y'all do get on the phone. Get back. Turn yours off. Get back on hers because I just. Y'all, no mammals. No
mammal.
no mammal. You gonna turn yours off.
You come back over here.
What's up, Felicity? Just go on and stand close to Sweet Tea, baby. Yeah, the OGs are coming. I'm trying to invite them, but y'all know I'm a little afflicted with this.
Hi, Miss Dugan, too. Happy New Year. Yes, Dr. Alicia is so cute. I love her.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Toya, what is that?
extra comfortable.
Baby, I'm in the bed. I was like,
I see.
Shy. Y'all need to get y'all a beach. What's the shy?
full face and all that stuff.
She all sideways.
Wait, okay, Heavenly, hit it again. Yeah, turn it the other way. If people don't think they drugs ain't working right, they gonna have vertigo or something. Oh my gosh, she went off. Get these people on here. Our episode has started.
This is some delusional type shit on the
See
top.
what happens
After we have a little break.
the invite. Go.
Go ahead and like the video on the way in, Curvies. Thanks for being here. While they set up, Dr. Heavenly should be joining them also.
It's like, there's some delusion going on?
I think it sounded good, so she said it. But really and truly, she knows. I've been watching season 100. She been upgraded. Everybody knows.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Like, girl, everything you got worse because I did a little homework, but everything she done got worse. Mentally, physically.
You gotta do that homework on the girls. I told y'all, hey, now it's upside down.
This man in the background face.
Somebody,
Man.
this is saying,
I promise y'all, I ain't even had no line.
we always gonna have somebody over here on staff. Now that's what we are gonna have is some staff up in this house.
Can you send them over to my house?
I will. I need all the staff I can get because I'm real smart, but sometimes I need all the help I can get. Oh, let's see what the people saying. It's on, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of past, I can't believe they aired that.
All right.
They've been hanging out a lot.
You want me to turn it up? Okay, good. Okay.
I wonder will they mention Dr. Jackie at all during their live? I don't think so.
I guess you know. People said, I get you home. I put in the sweet tea. I put in my sweet tea mug. I love it.
Hey, Allie from Miami. Thanks for being here. Dr. Heavenly is supposed to be coming on this live. And it looked like she was in the house earlier and they were trying to add her, but it didn't work.
I have my charger.
But we have Dr. Alicia, Toya, Sweet Tea, and Phaedra so far. I don't believe Dr. Jackie will be doing these lives for a minute till things die down more, I believe. What do you think?
That's how we're gonna be at the reunion.
It seems.
That's what happened when you put that thing on them.
That's that built up aggression.
Toya, Phaedra, Alicia. Then, Tuck tour, T, Emily, and Jack. What's the Tuck tour? You're on the Tuck tour.
Did y'all see any animals? Alicia, look, I mean, T.
Wait,
Did y'all see any animals? T, did y'all see?
I remember going on the Tuck tour and I was like, yay, I get all the peppermints I want with all the old ladies.
where is
Yes.
Peter?
On the grandmama house.
I don't know why I smiled.
That thing stinks so bad. Wait, she turned off her volume, right? Oh wait. Okay. All right. So we're on a commercial break.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like,
The Tuck tour was interesting. The lady, she was tucking. She was very vanilla.
Did y'all see any animals for real?
You said what?
See any animals?
No, not really. No.
Oh, okay.
We had a lot of technical difficulties with the camera falling down and Lord, it was a lot.
Oh, Tuck was going too fast.
Yeah, I think a lot of things were we were going through some houses and stuff like that. We didn't really see animals, but we were making up songs as we were going into the grapevine.
If I'd have known that blood bath was gonna smell like that.
It was that bad. It was bad.
It
was
smelled
horrible.
like eggs.
That
Smelled like
that-
eggs and
like poo mixed with
Yes.
poo.
It was bad.
I'm glad I didn't
And
go.
all you
Toya and I
think about what it
actually
did with your
showered.
vagina.
Yes.
That's why I wasn't getting ready to put mine
It
in
was
there.
horrible.
It was horrible.
Me and Alicia were troopers because they was like, we not
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
We not doing it.
That was the positive out of it. Toya and I bonded over a mud bath.
And we washed each other's ass. They ain't show that.
Exactly.
You know that.
Y'all
when you came out that mud bath, Alicia,
Yeah.
get in the camera, Alicia.
I'm here.
Alicia, get in. Alicia looked like somebody off of Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. It was so, she looked so pretty and sexy. I was like, oh,
Yes.
they should have showed all of that.
It was so fun.
I was trying to get picked up, y'all.
Okay, I don't know about who.
No, I'm talking about like model wise.
Oh, picked up.
Okay,
Okay.
I am Clay.
But they did show that they did have a pool there. So we did get in the pool.
Yeah, they didn't show.
We got
No,
no
that
hot
either.
tub.
Yeah.
So it was cool and it was outside.
Yeah.
You know. It could have, it wasn't the fourth season.
No,
Right.
Definitely it was the 2 seasons. It was winter summer.
Gosh. Yeah. But we had a very nice resort, so everything.
No. The result was absolutely. I mean, Toya, you did a brilliant job. How do you feel about how it turned out? Because everything was so nice.
Very nice trip.
I mean,
It was.
and honestly, I haven't had a trip on the show yet that hasn't been well done. Like me,
Okay.
but no, seriously,
Okay.
because we can go real bad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We can go like cats in the yard. Like we can get bad. Like remove the furniture, put in new furniture. But really and truly, we had that was a good vacation, and it was
Oh,
neat.
they said it's back on now. Oh, that's back on.
That's not us.
I guess it ain't back on
Beverly
mine.
Hills. That's Beverly Hills.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right.
No, it's back on
It's
now.
not on mine.
Now it is. It's on ours.
Now it is. Okay, let me
Okay,
find my
so who's
remote.
gonna play volume?
Let me find my remote so I can turn it
I'll mute mine.
Okay. I'll show them mine.
off. All right. I got it. So yeah.
We're commandos. What the hell is that?
The commandos. To wear, they real nice fabric.
Oh,
Okay. This has some real nice ones actually.
Mm-hmm, you know.
I love that.
I envision a volcanic. Yeah, this is.
Not peach pie, Phaedra.
Peach pie. Oh, baby. Mm-hmm. With a little ice cream, if you know what I mean.
That is so cute. She doesn't want her wig to fall off.
Lord, leave heavily alone.
Baby. That wig would have gotten that sulfur.
Ooh. It would have been real pooty tooty.
Honey, we just said heavily on. So I said, go ahead, go get that together.
Toya, what did you just say?
Nothing.
After a bumpy road. finally was.
It looks cold out there in that tuk.
It was cold.
But I love that they had blankets and it was just so pretty.
We had blankets and stuff, but it, like, all the technical difficulties we had with the cameras, I was like over it.
But the music they playing right now.
Yeah, it makes it look a lot. It makes it look nicer. But it was really pretty while we were out there. I saw a lot of insects. On the grapevines, yeah. It was pretty because I saw a lot of insects.
The view is absolutely stunning.
That's how you need the fact that you keep calling them grandmas, not even auntie.
I called them TTs in the beginning of the tour and high five them.
And then they went down to grandma?
Yeah.
They started off as TTs, and
they got downgraded to grandma.
Not grandma.
Well, I want to know what constitutes a grandma when we come to commercial break.
When you got Similac in the back in your cabinet, I would say when you're stuck in your way. When you're stuck in your way. Yeah.
Wait, why did she say she had the Similac in there?
I think she said why.
Who has Similac?
So, so imagine right now we're doing a live or they're filming. And they happen to catch some Similac in Heavenly Skin.
Y'all messy as
and we
y'all are messy.
And I thought the same thing.
What does she have?
I was like,
With Similac.
It was infamil, and I don't think that's not good for the dog.
From her child or something. I didn't know what was going on. But I think she said something about it was good for your skin.
Oh, sure.
I don't know nothing about that.
I mean,
That's that what's that maid tail. Now I heard breast milk.
I hope you
Yeah, that's
well,
too.
baby
For
syrup,
ringworm
they say,
and stuff
yeah,
like
you can
that.
wipe that on your face and it'll get your skin right.
Yeah.
But what constitutes a grandma? So the Similac.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we on commercial break. What makes Heavenly and I guess who all is the grandma?
Jackie and Heavenly, she was with.
Jackie and grandma.
Jackie and Heavenly grandmas. Now why they gotta be big mom?
Because they want to act like they somebody grandma and mama. Call me little girl. So yeah, you're grandmama.
Okay. So they're not really giving you grandma vibes.
No, they do give me grandma vibes. It's just like it's like two different girls. You got the messy ass grandma, the new day and age grandma, and then Jackie's like the older grandma from back in the day.
So you got big mom.
Big mom.
And then you got what was it, Mimi?
Mimi.
Nima.
Yes. Nana. Nima.
Okay. All right. Well,
and the Similac, the infamil in the background, that got a warrant for something. But that really gives that.
But it is funny that you said that.
Yeah, probably little girl.
No lies. Okay, so this is something totally. I literally, how they ask us all the time, do y'all have anybody that want to be interested in the show? I literally had somebody say, y'all too old for me to hang around.
Oh, dang.
Look, me too.
Dang. Well, okay. We don't control when the show airs. So they obviously didn't care about the Golden Globes. But I'm actually taping it on other stations. So yeah. Somebody asked about the Golden Globes.
I don't even watch it. Yeah.
So yeah, but no, I got a lot of friends that are up for Golden Globes. So I'm gonna watch it later. Dang, Heavenly is here. Okay, y'all was worried about Heavenly. Okay, Heavenly said she had to take a nap.
Take a nap. Take a nap.
No, I said.
See, that's what grandma did. They take naps.
Yeah.
Now she's about to get it, yo.
That's
all right. Bring it on.
Promise y'all, I ain't normally in the long day.
I am. running around with a 21-month-old. I'm definitely in bed usually.
Man, baby.
That's don't really want to be here. I talked to it's back.
She said, "Let me in."
Evan says she done woke up from her sleeping nap. She is back.
It's back in. Don't my husband look cute right here.
Where
I got some
jeans?
I said we gotta talk about this comment. So we're gonna come back to that too.
Are you caught it?
Yeah, I know how it can be misinterpreted.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to make sure it's understood.
Oh yeah. That was an interesting comment.
Wait a minute, I'm in the bed listening. I look a mess, but that's all right. I heard somebody say something about me. Somebody said something about me.
Grandma.
Mama.
Who married to their granddaddy? Who married to their granddaddy?
You married to your
granddaddy
too.
You married to
You
your granddaddy.
you married to your granddaddy.
All of us
You
would
married to your grandma got the look like the little Louis Vuitton Girl, please.
Let's understand, you older than all of us.
Girl.
Don't let me say nothing inappropriate.
Put stuff in her closet.
I had 3 kids. I'm in the bed.
Who said stuff in their closet? Exactly. You had 3 kids and act like a little 3-year-old. You sure do.
But you calling me for relationship advice.
Be quiet.
You calling me for relationship advice. You calling me for relationship advice. If you had met with me, he would have already been out. So we're not gonna let anybody
go back to the bed.
Okay.
So we're not gonna let anybody go.
Okay. The show is back on.
No. If she was messing with me, she would already have a business off the ground.
Girl, please, no. After you owe me some money for that jackass Dr.
I'm still watching the Beverly Hills Housewives. They argue without yelling.
Okay, well,
I don't give a damn what the
Let's
do.
try that. Let's talk. Sweetie, you got something you want to say to me, and then I have my
No,
review.
no, show it on. Show it on.
You can go to hell.
You can go to
But
sleep.
no,
Your mama there.
my mom is dead.
No, we
Come
cannot
on now.
have that.
Well,
BK.
you know what? Don't play with me.
Come on now. You don't want.
No, don't do that.
Because, baby, I had 3 kids. I done did it all, baby. I done did it all. Oh, baby, you want to do what I did. You call me for relationship advice. You say I got you drunk.
No, nobody called you for no relationship advice. No,
you
one
have
has
to.
to go. You gave your unwarranted advice.
Now we just don't
You gave your unwarranted advice. I did not get
when I was 32, I had made my first million and lost my first million. What we doing?
Like you got
What we doing?
worry about that.
What we worried about?
Because we know you insecure about that. We're insecure about what? What? Yeah.
I've been married 30 years. I've been with my man 30 years. We just got a man. That's why I can take him tomorrow. Let's not fuck with that. Let's go to
the income. Because you are still here once they're me, and that's what it is.
probably on the phone with her right now.
You
Like,
do
what
need
the
to
hell?
This is going all
She
the
let
way
you go.
You done.
And if she makes a call, let me call her part up.
No, come on.
I'm gonna call her up.
No, I don't give a
back.
damn.
I really need
Can
you.
y'all be quiet?
Okay,
No,
exactly.
you just got 2 sentences in the show. You just got 2 sentences.
Oh, don't come for me.
No. You just got 2 sentences.
Don't
You
come for me, boo.
I'm just saying. You
Don't
just got
come
2
for me,
sentences.
boo.
You can't tell nobody to be quiet.
I'm just listening to be quiet. Be quiet.
Y'all call me if
Be
there's
quiet.
anything else y'all need from me because I'm about to go to bed. With
No,
my man.
because if we
start
start
want to worry about with your man.
but if we
With
start,
your
I
man.
can't mute it. It ain't no way to mute him.
Okay,
Let's
let's
believe
not
that.
do this.
Best to believe
I
that.
can't mute him.
What y'all saying?
I want. Okay, y'all. The show is back
Is it back
on. It's back on.
Y'all don't say ain't no shit about me when I'm not around. People gotta call me up and just
Shut up.
girl,
All day, every day.
Girl.
Shut up. Just shut up.
girl.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Well,
All you do is talk about nobody like everybody.
Be able to back it up.
You don't talk about everybody they not around. You talk dog shit about.
I'm praying for you guys to have some children.
We're gonna be
I'm
forced
praying
to
for
do
you.
that.
I hope you can have children. Are you pregnant now? That's why you upset, or you going through menopause?
No, you must be going through menopause.
You act old as hell.
Or you got to be on the PCOS with that hair in those pants.
Understand.
Okay,
I'm 52.
so we're on a commercial break. Look at
We on a commercial break. What we talking about on the show? Toya, I'm really proud of you and your wine. You're doing a great job. Girl, you're doing good and you look good too. I should have put something on, but I just came on in right quick.
I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing on my little skims.
Well, let me see. Let me see.
Toya.
That's it.
Let me see.
See the skin.
Oh, no. Don't let us see. Toya.
Wait a minute, don't give us breasts
So you
now.
can give us.
Okay.
Okay, so you gotta give us them. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel
All right.
you know, I still go to bed.
I'm
Sexy.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Got out the bathtub.
You in the bathroom?
I definitely was this. You got out the bathtub. Actually, I came out the bathtub and came on in here with y'all.
That really offends you when she call you grandma?
I don't give a fuck about that girl. Listen, she look like a grandmama. She act like a grandmama. She dressed like a grandmama. And she 32. When I was 32, I was smart. I was already together. I had
Girl,
made
please.
my first million and
You
lost my
trapped your
first
man.
million at 32. Girl, you got to grow into- You're 20 years younger.
But you're 50,
40 years
you're
behind.
55, and you're on the
20
same
years
platform as
behind.
me.
You're 20 years behind.
Anyway,
How
you're
old
55.
How old is your mama?
So,
is your mama?
please, like I
How
said,
old is your mama?
Now we can
you trying
talk
to
about
compete.
I'm not talking about nobody.
Leave
I'm
me
talking
alone.
about
Because
my
ain't
man
nobody,
and
I
my
don't have to
mama
compare
about the
myself
same
to
age.
you.
Maybe
I
grab
don't have to
her
compare
mama.
myself to
That'll be
you.
looking better.
I know. Are you delusional?
And maybe Greg would be better fit for her mother.
You didn't watch her
Well,
wedding.
maybe Damon will be better fit for my friend.
Okay, well, in the heaven, let's see if she can get him. Because all the damn show gets your man.
Y'all got
Understand that.
Okay, but
Let's see. Bring him to the reunion and put him in the room together and see what happens.
Guess who told
There's so
her?
much shit you don't know. You really don't want to do this with me.
Okay, y'all.
I want to be on
Yeah.
So,
Quiet.
what
Okay.
What
did I lie about?
Your man ain't talking to quiet.
I didn't say not at this moment, but he has. I don't be like,
Are we okay?
you don't want to do this with me, sweet tea. We don't want to talk about insecurities, boo.
Girl,
You don't wanna
you
go
got
here
all
with
the
me.
insecurities,
You
boo.
better
That's why
hope
you don't
that
want to talk
quiet
about
don't
your
come back.
marriage.
You better
I
hope
will
that
stay
she
on
don't
your
come back.
marriage every
You better
time.
hope so.
Best believe that.
So what I lied about.
Please.
Okay, so guys,
That's what you make
we're
it.
going to end
What
the
I lied
live
about.
because it's got a little too heated.
You a big ass fat
Toya,
ass. I ain't
We
doing
Toya,
all
requested
that.
to end it.
So what I'm lying about now?
You lie about every fucking thing.
What am I
Just
lying
in order
about?
to stay relevant on the
Toya.
show.
Okay,
Okay,
what am I lying about?
Okay,
The mama
Toya.
already told you. I don't be lying. I tell the
You
truth.
do be
That's the
lying.
problem. Y'all
You
don't
do
like
be
the truth.
lying.
What am I lying
Tell
about?
lies
So,
about
what am I lying about?
You want lies about that.
What am I lying about?
Lies about that.
What am I lying about?
You can't even. You told lies about my endometriosis. You did that.
You lied about
Yes, you did. Lying to my nigga before.
I am being requested to end the live. So I
You
must
making
now.
up shit. I don't even know anything about
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, but we'll see you next Sunday.
through surgery, or you have to go to the hospital in order to know that.
Oh my God, you guys. So are they fighting? What's happening? Did Phaedra decide that she was just gonna let's see. Let's see if it's coming back. It's so 10th grade. No, it's ended. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, you guys. So are they fighting? What's happening? Did Phaedra decide that she was just okay? It looks like if I do this, maybe. Bravo told her to cut it again. It's so 10th grade. No, it's ended. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Oh, look, my phone. Oh, so did you guys see that Candace regrets not turning off the grace sooner? Okay, that's what she just said. While we wait to see if the ladies come back on. Decided to leave there, come back in here. Yeah, I forgot it was freaking live. Yeah. Let's go here. Nope, still not back. None of them are back. Let me see. You know who would go live after something like that? Sweet Tea. I don't know what her @ is, though. What's her name? Tanisha? Anyway, you guys. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think happened? What do you guys think happened? I think that just got to be too much. Nothing. Oh, well, you guys, if it comes back on, I will definitely, here, let me check from another way. Because sometimes, yeah. Milo, wait a minute. Let's see. Bravo, shut them down. Oh, they're on Twitter? Yeah, Phaedra must have said, F that. I'm ending this. Because it is definitely over. Because that devolved very quickly, didn't it? I'm going to drop the link real quick if you guys want to talk about it while we wait to see if it comes back on. Because it hasn't come on here yet. I'm in California. So it hasn't come on here yet. But like I see, we could debate whether or not or how wrong freaking we feel Phaedra is for inviting the ex. Here, I'm going to remove that real quick. And we have a guest who is in the Emmanuel. Yes. What was that about? What do you think happened?
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
I'm about to watch the episode. I just saw Potomac.
How was that?
By the way, was like watching paint dry.
Oh my gosh.
It's so sad how terrible it's gotten. But yeah, I'm about to watch Married to Medicine, but that escalated really quickly, and it looks like Sweet Tea is pressed about Dr. Heavenly. Did you notice that she's like not having it?
Super pressed,
Mm-hmm.
like over pressed, like, you know, like I thought you were a happy newlywed, let it go pressed, because what is she, you know what I'm saying? Like that
Yeah.
was a lot. Just like, I don't know why she came in so hot. Let's see. Heavenly was like, Erica Mena, you can't handle my mouth, mofo. You can't. You can't. And if you don't want none, then don't start none. But you just like sitting there yelling at Heavenly. She's gonna always go below the belt if she gets pressed. And so she was like, your man's been calling Quad. Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
But if you heard what Phaedra said, if you paid attention closely, she said, I'm someone's telling me to end this." So it remember she did that when Quad got into it with Dr. Jackie?
Yes. And she was like, okay, let's end it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm liking these lives because it's like they're addressing what's going on. We don't have to wait till reunion. But
Exactly. And you don't have to and they seem pretty honest, especially if they had a glass of wine. A lot of these
uh-huh.
lives have been very insightful, you know.
Yeah. And then right now, Watch What Happens Live is gonna come on with um Dr. Simone. So I'm gonna watch that and see if Andy asks her about Dr. Jackie.
You know, yeah, that'll be very telling. I can't wait to find out, because as someone said in the comments, there's a belief that Jackie is protected, Dr. Jackie is protected. There is that belief. Allie from Miami is in the house. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Not
Hey.
much, not much. What are your thoughts?
First of all, I'm gonna have to watch this episode again because what happened in our live was it was a whole S show. I still don't understand.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear her, not really. And Alicia was just sitting there smiling the whole time. She was like, I'm not sure.
I think the only thing that's happening is Sweet Tea is trying to get a spot on the show. She thinks she knows how to read. She don't know how to read. She's just making a lot of noise.
Uh-huh.
And I'm used to Heavily because I'm from Miami. So the way, Heavily talk a lot of ish. So I'm used to that.
Yeah,
But she can't handle Heavily.
she really can't.
She really can't.
Yeah. And I don't, and like Heavenly was even asking her, well, what are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? Like, she's just repeating something at this point, because like I said in the comments also, I believe that what Dr. Heavenly said, the words that we heard edited together at the bachelorette party, if taken back to Sweet and Sour exactly as she said them, are not a problem. That's not a problem. She didn't curse her. She didn't hex her. She didn't wish her poorly. She simply was like, look, they're moving kind of fast. She mentioned that that he's like, that Quad is right. Maybe they should wait a second if there's this $14,000 issue right now. That's how I took it. But other people took it as she was hoping or wishing or somehow malice, or with maliciously or with malice, like being like hate on their union. And I don't think that happened.
I don't either.
I don't think so either. I mean, I remember that particular episode, Dr. G was on the live, and his accounts of kind of what happened, the timeline was very telling, because he mentioned that Heavily and Jackie approached him when he was still dating Sweet Tea about
Right.
coming on the show.
Yeah.
And he mentioned it wasn't a good time because they just started dating. Then it seems like a few months later when he decided to propose to her, then he's like, okay, now we could go on the show. And then they're doing this shotgun wedding because it wasn't enough time to plan so they could have something for the show. So to me, in my opinion, with knowing the background of that, if you're dating this guy that's like 20 years your senior, he just got off a nasty divorce, you move like how far away from your family, it is a little quick. I mean, you slid in the man's DM, talk about you having kids, and now it look like you can't have any kids.
Right. And how often does that? And I want to see the date on that. I really like to see the date on it. And if you didn't see the show, then how did you know exactly what his hook could possibly be? Because what men do you approach and say, oh, I can give you a baby and marriage? Like that usually scares men off.
Exactly.
She said, I can give you what you really want.
Yeah. So,
and now it looks like it's not even a possibility because fibroids ain't something to play with. If it's severe enough, you could end up having a hysterectomy.
Right. But no, I don't know. That was so quick, you guys. I'm like eagerly watching, hoping that one of them goes live again. But so far,
maybe I'm trying to understand what heavily hinted that something happened between Jackie and Sweet Tea. And they kind of brushed it over like everything else. When anytime Jackie's in some kind of controversy, they like to brush it under the rug. But it did slip that something happened between Jackie and Sweet Tea. Because if you go back to the episode with the hoedown engagement party, Sweet Tea said, I don't like Jackie. And it was actually subtitled by production. But then we have to, all of a sudden we're supposed to forget about it.
Well, you know what? I think they're saving it for later because when I was watching Potomac Live, there was a commercial that said, still to come on Married to Medicine, and it shows Sweet Tea and Jackie going at it. And Dr. Jackie said, I should slap her mouth like her mom should have, or something along those lines.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to get into it.
Oh, for Jackie to not want to use a lemon to talk it out and really talk about hitting somebody, it had to be like really bad.
I was shocked when I saw
imagine
that.
how bad it was.
Because I think Sweet Tea is gonna bring up Curtis's infidelity and stuff.
Oh, that's a taboo. You don't. I mean, the thing is, I get from the ladies, they want to always protect Jackie. I don't know why. She's the natural villain, in my opinion, but they like to protect her. And if you go after Jackie, that is a kiss of death. Just my opinion. Just my opinion.
Well, it did seem like that. It kind of feels like when Mariah and Jackie got into it by Mariah, and who else was by when Buffy and Buffy and Jackie got into it by Jackie. When who else has been on the show that left? Because Contessa only got into it kind of with Dr. Heavenly.
Yeah.
I
think Contessa left because, in my opinion, she left probably more that she just couldn't handle it, and it was either the show or her family, because her marriage was falling apart because of the show, because what she said on the show, maybe correct it, because what she said on the show, that was messing up her marriage. So she had to make a choice, either the show or your marriage.
Well, hopefully if she really loves Dr. G, then it's her marriage.
They could make the decision for her, because you see how they treat Quad. You saw what they did to Mariah. They could make it for her, and she could be a one-star, a one-season wonder castmate.
It could happen.
Because the only reason why Sweet Tea have relevance on the show is Quad. So depending on what happened next season with Quad, why do we need Sweet Tea? This beef, I mean, they're trying so hard to have beef with Heavenly, and maybe that's why. Maybe Bravo say, hey, shut it down, because I think a few times I see Bravo do have somebody watching Phaedra's live. if you look like on who's following or who's watching, Bravo's on the list. They could say, nah, shut this down. This ain't going where we want. And I guess they're not feeling the whole beat between Sweet Tea and Heavenly. Like, we're not feeling it. We're not going that way.
Yeah. Like, it's
Well,
getting a little too love and hip hop right now. Can we turn it off?
I have a feeling. This is just me thinking. I don't think Jackie's gonna return next season. I think she's gonna bow down gracefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. I don't think she's gonna leave. She likes the show too much to promote all her business.
That's true.
Because she's on everything Atlanta. She's everybody's doctor in Atlanta.
And I feel like the bad press that she's getting, all great people get bad press. And there have been some horrible instances that these stories have been told. And I really hope those people get peace. But I don't think that she should necessarily lose everything because these stories did come forward or because of what Buffy feels happened to her.
I think a lot of those stories might have been made up, personally. Not all, but I think some might.
I was thinking the same thing, Emmanuel. I was like, but how do we know?
My thing is, I agree. I don't think all of it that people are saying about Jackie is true. I don't think everybody's on it. But unfortunately, in the medical industry, you do have some really great doctors, nurses, technicians, and you have some really bad ones as well.
Yeah.
And it's just across the board industry. So to me, Dr. Jackie is taking the brunt of a bigger issue in the medical industry. She's just taking the brunt of it. But she's not alone. There's so many doctors that you see them and you tell them and they just could care less. You have some nurses that they're wonderful, but then you have some nurses that treat you like you're wasting their time. So Jackie is just the face of people's frustration when they have to go and get medical treatment and not be treated the way they felt like they should by these professionals. She's just getting the brunt of it.
I like how you put that. She's like the face for it right now.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And to me, I just hope it really, really start a bigger conversation. If so many people feel this way, maybe the medical industry need to look upon themselves. What are we doing wrong? Because I think there was a young lady who did a TikTok about nurses, how a lot of them are just in it for the money to be cute. And there was like a huge backlash. But I'm like, you're not really lying, because I went through a part where my husband was terminally ill and there was one or two nurses that was amazing, but then you have all these other nurses that were just there like they didn't want to take care of my husband who was comatose. They felt like they didn't want to be bothered by him. And that was very heartbreaking as a family member with a patient who cannot advocate for themselves.
Yeah. That's insane.
But and that is in Atlanta, because I live in Atlanta and I see it for myself. And don't forget the other TikTok with those nurses in the labor delivery that did that ick thing with what their ick is about being labor delivery. Again, those nurses were in Atlanta and they all got fired.
Yeah.
So it's not just Jackie, it's across the board. Unfortunately, people just feel like, oh, I could be in the medical field, make a lot of money, be cute, but they don't understand what it takes to do this type of job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they don't have the heart for it.
No.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think Jackie going anywhere. She's getting too much clout from this show. She's booming all this money on this show. What she's doing is what her PR people are telling. Lay low, stay quiet. In a few weeks, or people are gonna forget all about it, and then that's it.
Yeah, and don't read any more apologies.
Don't read no more.
Yes, that's the only thing. Like, I totally wish that apology would have been from her heart. And it's just really unfortunate that, like we were just discussing, if that makes it even feel like even more of this. She doesn't have the heart for this. Like, why would you even have to read that freaking apology after all of this backlash?
But she shouldn't have said it in the first place.
Exactly.
She shouldn't have. And you know what? That thing is, I think some people kind of forget because she actually said something very close, very similar this season when I think the brat was on the episode. She made this little snarky comment like, "Oh, the brat is doing so well at her age and being pregnant and being a trooper. While I have younger patients half her age that are whining and complaining." And that was the season.
Ah,
Go back.
she did.
Go back. That last episode that Brat was in, she said it. So everybody's like, "Oh, they wasn't really bringing up stuff in the past." Like, what past? She just said it this season,
Uh-huh.
and then she doubled down in her comments in her confessional. So see, and people just totally forgot about it. And the reason why they did because they were hoping that no one's gonna go back this season and caught that part of the episode because she said that about the brat, and then I think the next episode she had the thing was the VP.
Uh-huh.
I was like, how? And I'm thinking same thing what Buffy said.
Already thinking it before Buffy said it.
Before Buffy said it was in the same episode. She already had said that comment. Then she got all this recognition, but like you just insulted your patients about being too whiny. And they're paying big money to pay. And according to Buffy and some people, they're paying big money to see you.
That, you know what? I'm just like, did you see Buffy's discussion? Like she got called before Congress or something and got to speak before Congress about the Black mortality rate.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, this week she got to do that. I hope that helps her heal some more because it feels like she really wanted to be able to tell her own story, and that's what triggered all of this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that she's getting some healing finally. But it looks like Emmanuel dropped out because he's getting ready to go watch it. Did you already see it this evening?
What? The thing I know I'm gonna see if I could see it. She probably have it on YouTube. Because
Yeah.
I got wrapped up in that what his name again? Cat Williams.
Ooh, that was so good. We talked about that yesterday. It was so good. Oh, that was so good.
I was like, and then I said I'm gonna have to rewatch that whole thing because I saw a bit of it. I said, no, let me watch it when I could see the thing because I was just rolling. Rolling. That man came out with the guns a-blazing. I said, he ain't tell no lies.
Right?
Okay, I know you saw Potomac. How did you feel about Potomac? Because that's another show. I don't know what's going on in there. Why is Robin still on the show?
I don't know.
And now, so the whole thing is that really are trying to make Robin a victim. We're supposed to feel sorry for Robin. And I don't care what.
Guys, we wanted to resume the live on my channel, so
let's see.
Yeah, we're on my channel now.
Oh, they came back again?
Yeah, here they come.
Hi. Y'all done showed out tonight. Oh, yeah, we have. But I had told Phaedra I don't really like her, so.
So who's running it? Is it Phaedra?
No, so now we're on. This is Sweet Tea went live
really
this time.
Her,
she said.
So I already knew it was gonna be some stuff for me being on the live. I blocked Heavenly on my phone. She's blocked, and I'm cool with her. She talked too damn much.
She's affected.
So let me understand. Heavenly talks too much, but you're the one that came on the show talking about you with Dr. G for his money.
Right.
She's been doing a lot on the.
And Heavenly talked too much.
Talking about me every Monday.
Look, her blocking Heavenly is a castmate on her phone shows that Sweet Tea is not on the TV. You're not ready for reality TV.
She's just kind of pressed.
She said it was 7 and one was like.
Because she said things too, you know. And that's the whole thing about all these shows. I feel like a lot of it is tit for tat before it's not. Like right before it's not.
I didn't think it was for infertility.
Yes, that's Dr. Alicia, the newbie.
You know, it was trippy. Like we had to do shit. Like I was like, did they tell you to say that? Because
Dr. Heavenly will be here on the 16th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday the 16th. She'll be here for an interview.
Yeah, so I was shocked when she said that. Like, what? I couldn't believe that. Like,
she shut you down.
I can say one thing before the live. Phaedra's life went down.
My mama said what I missed.
They were eating up Sweet Tea on those comments. They were eating her up.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. They were.
It was so fast, but they were not siding with Sweet Tea at all. They were eating her up in those comments.
Right, I didn't
talk about she naive, talk about she insecure. They said get her heavily. It was. I think that's another reason why they had Phaedra probably had to deal a lot. They were getting on Sweet Tea. They were not feeling Sweet Tea at all.
Right.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't like it. I heard you gotta do it every time you have a baby. I'm like, ugh, no.
I don't know if anybody else is going to be joining her, but she was scheduled to be with Phaedra and Dr. Heavenly. It was on their thumbnail advertised that they were going to be doing their weekly live together. And now she's on here talking about, I told her I didn't really like her like that. Yeah. So I'm not sure what that's about.
Girl, yeah, I was just like, that's the one thing. And that's why I was upset because Heavenly, like, to make that up about me saying that I knew what I was doing prior to me. I feel like that's something very sensitive. That's very sensitive to me. That was low. Don't do that. And you put on a white coat every freaking day. Advocating for women. Girl, please. Like, that's why I don't like people lying on me and making stuff up. Embarrassingly low. Yeah, that was really low. To spread that. And then people literally messaging me saying your uterus is bad. You know, it's like what? You sending people my way. Yeah, it's just like you making up lies about me sending my way. I haven't even had a chance to my story.
See, I'm watching the episode now, and I have a feeling
of my endometriosis
I can't make them shut up.
And I found out while I was filming the show. Extremely tough. Yeah. For her to go on and lie like that, it's like, girl, you're dumb. You're dumb.
See, I do feel for Sweet Tea in this situation because it looks like what Sweet Tea is going through is very similar to what I've been going through with endometriosis, and and it's serious. It's highly possible that I hope not, but she might have to have serious surgery, and it's going to make it difficult for her to conceive.
Oh my gosh!
Because I mean,
you don't find out
but
you start that journey.
I had severe endometriosis. I had various cysts, and I ended up in a hysterectomy. But fortunately for me, I already had a child. You know,
like it's game on, bitch.
And that's a miracle baby, as far as I'm concerned.
Right? Congratulations.
Thank you. But I mean.
This is the one thing.
I mean, I do not wish that on her or anybody. It's terrible.
She's talking about wanting to give Gregory a baby.
For her to do that,
she probably gonna have to do. I mean, it depends on how bad the endometriosis is. Because if it's so bad that they gotta see.
Yeah, I want to hear what she's saying because she's like almost crying.
Talk about my my journey and lie on me. Yeah, extremely disappointing. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's low. It's disgusting. Yes.
She looks really upset.
They say Cecil on the line. Watch my wife on. Watch what happened. Like yes. Cecil over here promoting his wife.
Yeah, maybe she should use a surrogate from Dr. Jackie.
Yay! Ooh, look at her.
Maybe.
She got the boobies Get the boobs out.
So what did she do?
Cecil, get your watch.
Did you guys see this episode yet? What did she
out
do?
there on
Did
this
she
short.
say
I love both of
something
their
this
outfits.
episode that she knew or something?
What?
Green
That
or yeah.
Sweet Tea is so upset about something that Dr. Heavenly
Yeah, I'm
said
saying
about
y'all
her
that I-
journey. She
like I
almost
said, when I
sounds
was so
like
messy, that's
Buffy.
the
I
first
think
time I actually
I think what Sweet Tea is doing is what a lot of these women do.
told me with endometriosis is
She's
related.
taking one issue and that she's having a hard
Oh,
time
here she is.
The episode when I
with
really
what's going on
to the hospital, February 14th.
and putting it on heavily.
She's saying when she found out.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah.
my first time. So I was just upset with Heavenly for lying on me. Like, allow me to tell my story. Why are you telling it for me on your YouTube channel? So yeah, I had a problem with it.
So did she lie or tell your story?
I was just reading.
I don't know.
Sweet baby.
Because Heavenly didn't lie.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Look, Alicia's like, I'm out.
All right, girl. I'll be back, guys.
Okay, let's talk while she's gone. So
Girl,
it looks like
I'm gonna get you one because
she is. Oh, you can't hear? Oh no, can they not hear? Oh my gosh,
Sure you
could you hear it?
money. Yeah, you can't really see it.
Let me see real quick.
Yeah, I think she might gonna need to use a surrogate.
I don't know if she's it looked like she was really upset, and she was saying that something about she did find out on the show that she was on this endometriosis journey, and she was talking about what scene, when it happened, timeline, receipts. And she was saying that something about February 14th is when she actually found out. And then she said that she's mad that Dr. Heavenly was lying and going to her YouTube channel telling her story. So now I'm like, well, was she lying or was she telling your story? I don't know what's going on.
So we got to go back to Heavenly's YouTube channel, see if that even existed.
Yeah. Yeah. So what were you saying about your endometriosis before she comes back? Because maybe
Yeah,
she'll.
I mean, depends on how severe it is, you know.
Okay, I'm
And-
so sorry. I had to come back. Hey y'all, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get back on here. I had to walk Alicia out. Yeah, Phaedra had to end the live because it was just getting out of hand. And I maybe said too much. I said too much. So.
And that's what you're saying, Patricia. She put her foot in her mouth.
Yeah, I said too much. I just did. I did. And it's just like, it takes a while for you to get to know people. And I think as the season has progressed, I'm just getting to know people for who they are. And I know a lot of them saying I went into this, not being naive, not knowing inexperience. Of course I did, because I didn't know anything about being on the show or anything like that. I didn't know how it was going to be. So, but the more I got to know the ladies, the more I was like, you know what? I'm going to be myself, and that's all I can be. I'm not an actress. I'm not someone that went to drama school or nothing. I was never in no type of drama class. I don't do that. I just be myself. So just handling people accordingly. I've been really nice, but I'm not going to apologize really for what I did just now. I'm not going to apologize for it. I didn't mean that comment about her mom being deceased, because I was just upset.
Oh, but when Dr. Heavenly says your mama and your mama's alive, they talk about it for a decade. But she just talked about her dead mother, you guys.
I know.
It is very hard. It's very hard to kick it in my 30s with someone that's just full of drama and then want to apologize at the reunion, because now I have watched some of the show. And I see what she does. She's gonna try to apologize for the reunion, and I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Save it. We done figured your ass out. So yep.
Did Phaedra took the whole live down, so it's like gone?
I bet she did. I bet she will not be. She usually leaves them up.
Yeah.
But let's see. Is it gone?
Simone, really married to my grandfather. See, so you about the same age as Gregory. What is she talking about?
Oh.
What is she saying? Yeah. So you guys, it was a lot. And I apologize that you guys had to see that side of me because I'm really nice. I am.
Okay, watch this, you guys. Go back. I'm gonna make it big. Search Phaedra.
I
She was
still don't know what.
She was a little boring.
Yeah. Is it? That's the one from today?
Yes, that's from right now. But I can't fast forward on here.
Oh, she's live?
No, this is the same one. And I was gonna try to fast forward to but it won't let me. Because I was gonna just get to the argument and see what was said. Because I had missed a little bit of it. Let's see. She came on.
Yeah, I was like, I want to make sure it's up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was. I wish I would have got my hair and makeup done.
What happened to it? It would have made us feel a little bit more comfortable on the line.
Take your man. Well, I would take my man. I just got out the bathtub, y'all. I wasn't really up for this. I'm not feeling well. But anyway, y'all want to talk about somebody old? You old. You 32 and you look older than all of us. You act older. I can have kids.
Ooh.
What you want?
You're so ignorant, and you put on a white coat every fucking day and don't know what the fuck.
I've done it 3 times. Let me help you. You ain't you are. You just
You dumb. You're dumb. And you put on a white coat.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to me about that drugs. Leave me alone. Please, you instead of teaching the young women, you instead of teaching, you competing, bitch. You competing, you can never. You can never.
On his podcast, on his after show.
She's on podcast.
Let me see if I can find it.
You need it. You might want to go.
Okay, right now, you probably on the phone with her right now.
Now, I love Kevin with that, but that comment about you can't have kids, that was way below the belt.
Yeah. So she said you can't have kids, and then she said something about a dead mom. That's not okay. Neither one of
That is, yeah, that was some low blows right there.
I'm listening. Be quiet. Now call me. Be quiet. Anything got yes, y'all need to be. Not me. Because we got like it ain't no way to mute any day. Best to believe that. I can't hear them. What y'all saying?
No living being.
Oh, Carlos King's talking about RHOP.
Back out. Y'all don't say. Ain't no shit about me when I'm not around.
I'm wearing black because I'm mourning the loss of a Trump.
Oh shit. He just came on. They fight on this video with Phaedra. Anybody who wants to see it. Oh wow. The fight is like from 41 and then it abruptly ends.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it went left real fast. Dr. Heavenly did go south fast. Oh my gosh. When she's here on the 16th, I'm gonna ask her, what triggers you about that girl that you would say something like that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's on live now. Let's go back over there, see about her, because we were just watching her live. But she was not
Who,
being live.
who's live again?
Sweetie, let's see what she's talking.
I'm just kind of like, no. Like when people do stuff intentionally, what the hell? Like, what the hell are we gonna accept apologies for? It's just the same. It's a repeating cycle, and I'm figured it out. Damn sure when the root is cute, type of problem. I figured it out quickly. Mercury is upstairs. Yeah. Let me see if I can. Word about your fertility struggle and mentioning your endometrial struggle. I feel heard and understood as a sufferer myself. Will you advocate for this health matter more? Yes, I will, Cordo. So I will advocate for this. I hope your fertility journey has improved since filming and that you've done acupuncture holistic methods to supplement. I also have endo. I haven't done acupuncture, but my sister has. I haven't heard any type of background about acupuncture, but I'm open to anything. Everybody's like, you need to take some, what's it called? Geritol. Ashwagandha. I got some tea for that, some fertility tea I've been drinking. I got some ovulation tests. I got a couple of things that put in place, and I got an appointment with a fertility clinic, actually. So you're actively trying right now. You guys are so sweet. Do you have any more questions up here? What about
Look, they said get Dr. G tested.
I actually always wanted to do it. Actually, I'm going to hit up Phaedra because Phaedra does that. I'm going to hit up Phaedra to do that.
Like, it's even if you have endometriosis, it's still possible to have kids. It's just depending on what is the state of her ovaries are.
Oh.
You see, that's the issue.
Yeah, Gregory will get tested.
And another issue is how big the endometriosis is. Mine was really large, so they had to take it out. And normally with endometriosis, you have to be on basically birth controls to bring your hormones, estrogen levels down.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you came on like you were
So if her ovaries are fine, you know, that's a positive, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But it's so it's really it's what her doctors want her to do and how severe it is.
Yeah.
I just saw people say, I'm teaching my girl and I'm a grandpa. I'm like, really?
Girl, you gonna have that baby.
I'm praying that I do, girl.
I'm claiming it for you this year.
I just bought some of those ovulation test strips that I saw. I was like, I heard that works, and I have some fertility tea. I have like some vitamins that people told me to take. Let me see if I can turn this TV down because I think this photo went off. Let me grab the remote real quick.
Okay. What up, y'all? Since we on commercial break, Sweet Tea and I did an interview. It's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, check her out.
RESEALISA. Go watch it. Get to know her. Get a Discord. She is so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
You're so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't even know if Phaedra mad at me for real. He ended the live, but I didn't know what. I didn't see that she announced it, but I was too busy just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, oh Lord, I said I'll watch the show tomorrow.
Oh no. Like take people away from the show tonight. Well, they showed my endometriosis journey on there at the end, kind of like out.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch it tomorrow. But girl, fuck her. I'm gonna tell you, fuck her.
I the corner like, Letitia, no. I'm like, Gregory, get back upstairs.
Right.
You know, like, I got it. I got this.
Right. Like, man, I just won't. I ain't gonna drop no names. Fuck it. I want Mariah to drop whatever goddamn receipt she got. Okay? I want her to drop whatever goddamn receipt she got. Fuck it. I don't even care. Cause goddamn, you come for every damn body on the show. My God.
Yeah, she does. I think Simone was saying that I thought that I was going to be excluded from Heavenly, but I didn't know Heaven like that. I only knew what the side she showed me. I didn't know her other side.
Right.
It's like I had to get to know her, like, and she showed me who she was eventually. You know, I didn't know.
Should we do a heavenly counter?
I'm talking about Mariah. Y'all don't have to go back and watch previous seasons with Mariah, and trust me, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna get into it because that's Mariah's story to tell, and I love Mariah.
You know what?
Shout out to the creator of Married to Medicine, like Mariah Huck.
Yeah,
I mean, she paved the way, so I appreciate Mariah and the things that she's done for me at least.
But I don't know how you get kicked off your own show. I still am puzzled.
And then, like you said, for her to come for Alicia, she just sitting there like, Heavenly just gets on. Heavenly's a thorn in my goddamn side. Like, and I don't even know that.
And that is really what she is to people. You either love her or hate her.
I told you what I said.
I know.
Her sons. I'm gonna be her daughter-in-law.
You funny. You said if I ever catch her.
Got some handsome boys. I give her that. She got some beautiful children. I never take that away from her.
She does have some beautiful
children. Yeah, fuck her. Fuck her. Baby, we gonna Cat Williams all 2024.
So Cat Williams, I know Cat Williams emptied the clip. Like.
Exactly. Empty the clip. Empty the clip.
And God.
And you did what you had to do. Like, a person can only take so much, you know what I mean? And it gets to a point where, you're not saying too, like, you saying enough, but you ain't saying too much. But if that person just keep coming for you, like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, so we all standing on business.
Right.
In 2024. That's what I'm saying. We standing on business.
Right. Oh, anyway. Girl, I'm gonna take me a shower. Listen, y'all. Again, go check out our interview on my YouTube channel, Reese Alicia.
Yes, please check it out.
Yes, and my podcast, The Conversation Room. I'll put it in the comment section. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you for interviewing me.
Right. Again, and one last time, fuck her.
Listen, girl,
they're
I'm
crazy.
gonna come out there for some crawfish.
Yes,
but so I'm gonna be out there. I believe I'm coming out there in February. So
February.
Well, let me know.
All right,
please
girl.
Know. All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, so.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Sweet Tea is a little boring.
More questions? I do want to just put out, like, I am still actively working on my website. I had some mishaps that was going on with someone that's coming up my website at first, so I got somebody else to get on to it. Hopefully by February, I'll get that up and running with the teas. I have some fertility tea. I'll be selling some chai tea, some different type of like fruit tea flavors that you can mix to make some mocktails and some lemonades. And
what's
also
good, Satra? Thanks for coming.
Things for anxiety, depression. I'm gonna have some tea for that. I got T-shirts. I got access to the money cups coming out. Where are my cups? I had it up earlier. Access to the money cups and T-shirts coming out. I'm doing a fan giveaway on my Facebook fan page that my cousin created for me. So I will be giving out 5 different things, some gift cards. The first thing would be a $150 gift card to Massage Envy. The second winner will get a $100 gift card from Amazon. The third winner will be $50 from Amazon. And the second winner will get a T-shirt that says
Yes.
access to the money, because we love access to the money. And the last winner, for the fifth winner, will get a teacup that says access to the money. So everybody loves access to the money. So I will be doing that on my Sweet Tea fan page on Facebook. And it's a fan page, but I really like to call my fans like tea friends.
Make sure you smash that like button, everybody. Right on. If you haven't already, get subscribed.
I like the name tea friend. I really like to call anybody a fan other than the haters. So, and you know what? I am gonna do some no mo t-shirts.
No, she's not pregnant. She just was talking about she hopes she gets pregnant. She has a doctor's appointment with fertility specialist coming.
And we ain't taking no BS no mo in 2024 this year.
No, her name is Letitia.
That's really what I should do.
Letitia Looseford.
In 2024. No more fake friends, no more disrespect, no more just nastiness in my life. No more with none of that. I don't need no more of that.
If she don't know more, is she gonna stay on the show?
In 2024.
Because if you want peace in your life, last thing you want to do is be on reality TV.
Oh, you're right about that.
So,
is she not paying attention? Is she not paying attention, Allie from Miami?
I just love it when these folks come on reality TV, talk about, I don't want no more drama, I don't want no more this, and you're on reality TV.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Well, Dr. Heavenly did say she's not that smart. Okay, I'll give her a break.
Well, I am interested in.
I'm giving her a break. I'm glad. I'm loving the hustle, loving the things she's getting into. But you gotta be on the show to make it profitable, to market yourself.
Yeah.
And you gotta learn how to get along with these girls.
Yeah. And you can't be holding grudges, because the whole thing with Married to Medicine, the fans love, is the conflict and the resolution. Like, you can't just keep giving us conflict on with this crowd. There are shows that's all we want. But here I feel like part of the charm and magic that has been Married to Medicine is the reconciliation they get to. What do you think?
I think that is it, because soon as you act like I don't want to talk to the friend, you slowly get iced out, That's kind of how this, because you get enough of those whole grudges with the Housewives franchise. And even then, it's starting to become an
telling
issue.
her to get off. He's going to say Watch. I've seen them on live before, and he's going to come and say he needs something or something. Watch. He doesn't like that she goes live a lot. At least in my opinion, that's what I did get from it. Or else, why you come? You're like, I'm on live.
Yes, you guys got it.
You got my notification bell.
Yeah, y'all know I was on the sideline in the comments.
Oh, look, this is her sister. They're going to talk about Heavenly Bad now. Watch.
I'm looking at him like, get up, pray. Like, dang. Because, no. People can only take so much.
The interviewer's name? No, I don't know.
And anybody condoning anything that Heavenly.
Can we go back? What did Heavenly say before the fallout? Why CT doesn't like her again?
Talking about her.
It doesn't let me rewind.
Get some help.
No, I'm not talking about like in the live. I'm talking about before the live, where they got to this place. Where are
what I'm saying. I haven't seen the episode yet, but it sounds like in tonight's episode, something about the endometriosis comes up. And she's feeling like Heavenly lied about it.
See, I hope that's weird. Because how could Heavenly lie about a condition that you have, and at that time you wasn't talking to Heavenly like that?
Keep my mom alive.
So how did Heavenly know something to lie about it if you weren't talking to her?
Right.
Yeah, she mad about a lie. Yeah.
I don't know.
What you think?
She was watching.
She don't want to see this. Yeah,
I mean, don't be having mama around with every lot. Just don't have mama around.
She don't have. I mean, she has her own Instagram. She gonna do what she want to do.
I missed it.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah.
She saw some of it, but she didn't see the. She started looking at it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So Heavenly did say that with
But yeah,
Carlos, and I've heard her say that before, that she had to have known before she had to have known something. That's what Heavenly thinks before reaching out to Curve.
Some people need corrective action, and I'm not talking about physically. I'm not talking about physically, but they need some corrective action.
Okay, I think I know. I think I remember what you're talking about when they were reviewing the show.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like I said, people don't always understand when you're trying to rationalize and be nice and be respectful and be the bigger person. No, you got to get ignorant every once in the blue moon so they can understand.
You do. We gonna have to match the energy just so you can understand. I don't care. Yeah, y'all really don't want my mom to match the energy because y'all think we crazy.
No, mama is 10 times crazier than us. 10 times, like. It's TEALUNCE. TEA. It's like tlunch@gmail. Someone said somebody got blocked.
Okay. Yeah, somebody in the comment, please tell me what has Letitia done to Heavenly. Please tell me in the comments. I really want to know. We all want to know what really went on, because we were not only was watching just like everybody else, but we're seeing it, and we're talking to Letitia. I've met Heavenly before, so I'm trying to figure out where did we go wrong? Where did Tisha go wrong? Like I
didn't do nothing wrong. That's just Nisha. I didn't do nothing wrong. That's just what she does. I didn't do anything wrong. She just do that type stuff. She's just ignorant. It's not nothing I did. Like, she was talking stuff about me on Bravo Clown, talking about what she would marry and freak somebody and kill me and would kill me. But then I get off the stage, she said she would kill me. Then she go try to kiss me on the forehead. Like, she's just crazy like that. And I don't like all that fake stuff.
Yeah. I don't like all that either.
And then
you know what? I'm gonna come. Guess what? For the reunion, I'm about to come in all white suit because I'm gonna be taking the crazy ones straight to the home. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be in my all white, and I'm gonna have the little the little black and white thing going like this. Hey, like come with me, because that's ridiculous. But yeah, like I 2024 we trying to bring some good energy here. We trying to do that, and then people tired. People tired from 2023, and then they next want to come on 2024. So and now we're here.
Yeah.
People are tired. Like people can only take so much. Like you expect. I hope people don't expect for Tisha to just sit there and be like, okay.
Like,
her sister is like really taking up for her good. It's cute. But at the same time, it's kind of like just.
I'm gonna give you some grace the first couple of minutes, but after a while, a couple of times, like I'm done. Like we know your game. So. She just got a taste of it. You should have been got it.
Yeah, well, she should have got it from the get-go. Like
really
real life. Yeah.
No, I just because being on camera and stuff like that, I wasn't used to being on camera and all that. So, but like now, I'm like, I don't get this anymore because like
I don't do all this raw
doing stuff out of my expense. I don't like that. So we can go. We can do stuff out of your expense. We can do that. We can. Because they get to know me, they don't really know what I'm capable of.
They really don't. We get up in them archives and we'll start pulling out some receipts. Don't play.
Yeah.
You said what?
What is she talking about?
She said, y'all got me up.
Archives. What is she talking about?
I don't know. I kind of stopped listening after a while because they were boring.
They are boring. I'm like hoping it gets better.
No, because they're going over the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And they're not. They're talking in code. Like,
have not had a chance.
I'm
They're
just gonna
twin
say
speaking right now, huh? They're doing their twin thing.
So
yeah.
Yeah, like we don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
I mean, they're mad at Heavily. I didn't think it's this. They're mad at Heavily because Heavily does talk a lot, but and Sweet Tea is not used to that, and she's calling her fake and phony when Heavily's not being fake and phony.
Right.
If it's happening on the show, we're going to talk about it.
Right.
And again, without seeing the episode, we don't know what came first. But I feel like at some point after that luncheon that they had, and I guess Heavily wasn't drinking, but Sweet Tea was, and Sweet Tea said too much, she just stopped liking Heavily. And ever since then, it doesn't matter what Heavily does, Heavily's going to get on her skin.
Yeah.
It's a classic thing. It's the same thing with Simone. One time Simone went off on Heavily for no reason because Emily could just ask a question, she just get triggered.
Because they're fans. They love me. That's why.
I'm talking about Curves. These comments. Yeah, the comments is too much.
I just can't wait for the Carlos King Dr. Heavily review tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yes. That's going to be really good. Okay, you guys. You know what? It's going to come on here shortly. And she is very boring to me, you guys. Like, she does just keep talking about Heavenly and trying to talk about, I don't know. And it's like, if the lady's making you so mad, don't re-victimize yourself by continuing. Like, talk to your sister about what else happened in the episode or something. I don't know. I could ease up off of little off of Sweet Tea, Sweet and Sour. I could and just let her story be her story, but it is sounding like now she's saying about the whole let me tell my story, my medical condition, you put on a white coat. That's very Buffy Purcell speak. You know what I mean? Like, are we going to go there now again too? You know what I mean? Like, you literally came on the show and told us that you texted the man with 3 emojis. So we're wondering why you would do that if you could provide one of the emojis you're texting the man. So yes, we're like kind of in your womb. I'm sorry, we're in your womb a little bit. And I do not like anybody in anybody's womb, but she kind of invited us in by letting us know that she texted the man and told him and promised him she could give him what he wanted. You know what I mean? And I personally would not have reached out to someone unless I was sure I could provide that specific thing on my end. What do you think?
I agree with you. It sounds really weird when she dipped in his thing, say, what is a heart, a baby, and a rose, and saying, alluding that I could give you a baby. And yes, I think I remember that episode where Heavily was with Carlos and said, yeah, you probably knew you had issues. Now, that is such a general statement. But again, you did put it on the show that you want to give him a baby. You're going through these fertility issues. So Heavily was talking about it. Like, you promised this man something that you don't even know yourself you could actually keep. And she just threw out a little nugget. Like, maybe you didn't know you had issues. Maybe it's true, because having endometriosis and fibroids is not something you find out overnight. It's like kind of a thing that happens. Like, you have all these symptoms and you don't know why you're having these symptoms, and it does take a while to get the diagnosis.
Oh, sorry. Look, my thing was muted. I thought, girl, I was over here talking. I was saying but that's excellent points. And I feel like I would for sure have checked that out on my end if I'm going to a doctor on a doctor's show and promising him a baby. Like I just would have, and I wouldn't. And then why is it wrong if somebody's questioning that? Oh, you're not pregnant yet. Y'all been screwing you, young, he old. You should be fertile. What's going on? Like maybe they were expecting a baby bump by now since you sent that emoji. So she kind of is inviting us into her experience, and now come to find out she has problems. So
But remember, but not to cut you off, but remember when I guess they were on the trip and she just came back from her honeymoon and Simone asked her, hey, did y'all was able to do it? And she said she couldn't do anything the first 3 days. So you're talking about it on the show about your issues.
Yeah, you're talking about it. But then you're mad that other people are talking about it. And it was on camera. We heard it from you. It wasn't like the Buffy Purcell situation where you allegedly said it to somebody on camera and it got cut. And then Dr. Jackie said it in the room full of people, which was still the not right place. But, it was supposed to be part of your story. And you ended up being mad that you're not telling your story. And I feel like Sweet Tea's telling her story fine, but I feel like Dr. Heavenly trying to get us to the finish line. She's like, well, what's going on with the story then?
I mean, we're seeing the story. We're seeing you're talking to Simone about it. We're seeing you having a special, you're having the appointments. I mean, you are telling your story. You just I guess you don't understand that people are going to be questioning. I'm not sure because I'm not sure Queety understand how this reality TV works. This is not this long drag out thing. You don't control the narrative.
Right.
The production wants to know what's going on. To me, I personally, she went on the show too soon. She should have at least waited until she got able to be pregnant and or have a surrogate. That's just my opinion.
Right. But don't take us all through this because then it does feel like you were a little plotted because why didn't you check first? You can't just be she should have put a question mark next to the baby.
At least so, hey, I'm harvesting my eggs or something, but I would not have gone to the show. But again, I don't know. I guess she thought she was smart enough to make the decision. But
Hi,
I would have
Celine. We're over here talking. Did not see it, and it's still over on Phaedra's channel for now. She was hosting that weekly special where the ladies from the show get together and do a live recap. And during the live recap, Dr. Heavenly finally came on and she was on the advertising for this live recap with the cast. And it was supposed to have Toya and Sweet Tea and Phaedra and Dr. Heavenly were supposed to be the ones on there. And it comes on and it was Sweet Tea, Dr. Alicia and Toya and Phaedra for the longest time. And then by the time Dr. Heavenly comes, she's in like her bonnet and pajamas. And she comes on and Sweet Tea and her immediately went for each other's jugglers. And it was crazy. And it devolved into a yelling match that got so bad. Phaedra was like, oh, I gotta go, and cut the live. And we were like, what happened? What happened? So then we were sitting here talking about it. And I had said, I was like, Sweet Tea seems like the kind of person to go live right after that. And sure enough, about 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, here comes Sweet Tea live talking about, yeah, we decided to go live on my channel, but she was the only one there, you guys. Nobody else came to get on her live, but she started the conversation by saying, oh, yeah, we decided to go back live on my channel.
But you notice that Dr. Alicia left not too long after that.
Now, I didn't hear everything the argument was because it was so loud. And when things get too loud and I'm sharing screens, it kind of breaks out. But did she say something to Dr. Alicia too? Did Dr. Heavenly say something to Dr. Alicia too?
I couldn't tell. They were yelling too much. I have to almost go back and watch the thing again and kind of hear what started it. But all I remember at one point was that Sweet Tea said something about Dr. Heavenly's mom, and that really set Dr. Heavily off. And then she kept talking about how their Sweet Tea kept saying, you nothing but a grandma. And she said, look, how old's your mom? Because she was referring to that Dr. Heavily and Sweet Tea mom are the same age. So why are you calling me a grandma? So it sounds.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. It sounds like. Well, if you guys go back, because I bet they're gonna, she's gonna end up erasing this. I bet. Why would she leave this on her page? I'm not sure. Allie in Miami, are we still here? Allie in Miami, can you guys still hear me? Can you put a 1 in the chat if you can still hear me, please? Because these damn solar flares still affect things at night. Oh, thank you, Miss Kiki. Thank you. So yeah, what happened was Dr. Heavenly came on talking about, I heard you guys were talking to me, like that song, I heard you bitch was talking to me. I heard you bitch was looking for me. Kind of like that. And then she was like, what'd you call me? And they were like,
Yeah, that sounds like how Heavenly talk.
Yeah. So then she was like, what'd you say? And they were like, grandma. Oh, yeah. And then it went off. She said, you called me for all kind of advice. You guys going to need to go back and see it. I'm going to let it get recorded in there. But I'm getting ready to go watch all of these episodes tonight. I'm so glad that I'm up for the party of Real Housewives of Potomac, but I heard it's a bust and a flop, and I probably want to reclaim my time about half hour in, and it's not going to get any better. But I'm still going to torture my eyeballs because it's part of my thing, and I can hope that it's going to get better, and it might lead me to something else for next week. Maybe it's just some kind of weird filler episode. I don't know, but I did think that the other day when Candace was commenting on the Monica Garcia scandal from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, that, keep your comments for right now. Why don't you save all of that for your cast? Because you guys need some smoke and fire over there, okay? Because it's all not working over there. So leave out this fantastic story about how a blogger took down a housewife and became a freaking housewife. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that's really interesting. And in the meantime, I'm looking forward also to Married to Medicine. It's about to come on. I'm in California, so it's going to come on, but I'm going to go grab my drink, come back up here, get super comfy because it's 43 freaking degrees in California. And don't forget, you guys, thanks again for tuning in to Larger Curves. Dr. Heavenly will be in our house here at Larger Curves on January 16th, Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys be sure and come through, keep an eye out, ring my bell so you can get notified when we pop on. Allie from Miami, thanks for coming up and sharing your POV. I can't even hear you, darling. I can't hear you, Allie, but I appreciate you coming up. Right on. And for everybody else who's in the house tonight, I hope you smashed all my buttons. I love smashing you guys, and you should too. Smash my like button, smash the subscribe button, ring my bell, be wonderful, be brilliant, get some rest, shine your light, dream a big, gigantic, God-sized dream, because that's what it's time for, okay? Oh, and tell the truth like Cat Williams. Tell the truth, all right? Anyway, see you guys in the next video.